The best weapon gem in New World must be the Opal. The Opal gives you 15% damage while your stamina is not full. So every time you dodge, which you should be dodging, you're going to do 15% extra damage. The second best gem in New World is probably going to be Malachite, which increases your damage by 15% if your target has a crowd control effect on it. A crowd control effect can be a stun, a slow, or a root. And the third best gem you can get is a Carnelian gem. This is the only gem that can taunt in the whole game. So if you're running sword or hatchet, this is probably the gem that you want to go with if you're going to be the main tank in PvE mobs and so on. So this is just for your weapons. Also, take note that you also get focus gems and intelligence gems. There's only one focus gem in the game currently, which is called the Amber. So sometimes you're going to require an Amber if you're a healer and you want some damage on your weapon. So you're going to use the Amber gem. If you're a magic user and you're going to use a physical weapon, you're going to want a intelligence gem, which is the Topaz, Aquamarine, Sapphire, Ruby, and Amethyst gems. The best armor gem is probably going to be the Onyx. It gives you 2.5% physical damage absorption. Most builds in New World is going to use some type of physical weapon. So the Onyx is probably going to be the best gem that you can use for physical absorption. You also get two other gems, Malachite and the Diamond. With Malachite, it gives you more resistance against elemental damage and a little bit resistance against physical damage. And Diamond gives you more resistance to physical damage and a little bit resistance to elemental damage. If you want a balanced resistance against physical damage and elemental damage, I would recommend you use 4 Malachite gems in your armor and 4 diamond gems in your armor, so that you have about a 10% resistance against physical and elemental damage. But if you just want physical resistance, you'll get about a 20% resistance against physical damage if you use just Onyx gems in your build. Remember that you have 8 pieces of gear that you can slot gems into, which is going to increase your armor. You can also stack gems into your rings, your amulets, and your earrings. So make sure not to skip on those parts as well. If you've liked this video, consider subscribing. I post new World videos every week.